welcome back to Cars 94. It's your boy Kazama Tanri, and today I bring you back with another special beautiful review. Today we are doing an E-Class. So just before we start off with this review, guys, I would love for you guys just to hit or smash the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications to be alerted when a new video drops, and share this video with your friends and family to make this channel go bigger and bigger. So let's actually get started with the cinematic shots. Let's go. Here we go, the Mercedes Benz E350. So when it actually comes to Mercedes Benz, they're undoubtedly the best when it comes to class and elegance. The ride comfort is so smooth, the interior is the highest of standards, and the performance is just jaw-dropping. So then coming up to the front, I have to say this design is quite peculiar and differs from what other cars in this segment offer. The dual headlights on either side are just stunning and really catch your eye. And then down beneath that, as you can see, we've got the fog lights with a beautiful and intricate design, and I really love this design on the front split at the bottom. Looks really gorgeous. So then coming onto the side of the car is quite girthy, especially towards the rear section of the car. The chrome trim, it actually enhances the look of the car. The sharp creases on the side makes the car look really aggressive. So then these wheels are actually the 17-inch multi-spoke alloy rims, and then these tires are actually quite big. These are the 255s on the rear. So then coming onto the rear of this beauty, it just got a whole lot better. These lights do add a little bit more character to the car, personally, I have to say. And then we've got the shark fin on top of the boot, and then lastly we've got the dual exhaust tips and some blind spot detectors. Okay, so then engine specs about the Mercedes Benz E350. So this is actually a naturally aspirated 3.5 liter V6 making 200 kilowatts and 350 newton meters of torque. The average fuel economy on this car is actually 10.1 liters to the 100, and that's actually really bad. So it actually drinks with 2 straws, and then a sprint from 0 to 100 will take you 6.9 seconds. So the Mercedes-Benz always knocks it out of the park when it comes to the interior. The setup is just immaculate and the interior is timeless. So then perforated leather on either sides of the steering wheel, and then normal leather on the top and on the bottom. And then the media controls integrate onto the steering wheel, and then behind that we've got some paddle shifters, and then the gauge setup is just impeccable. So then here on the center dash, one thing that I'm not so much of a fan of is the small screen. I wish it was just actually a little bit bigger, but regardless it still looks great. This setup is very unique and I'm very much in love with it because you practically never see this in any other car. So then these buttons actually control the volume and enable you to see through tracks or the radio stations. These are actually the controls that can configure your heated seats and various other stuff. And then down below that, as you can clearly see, we've got the climate controls, very easy and intuitive to use, the gear lever, some cup holders, a storage cubby, as you can clearly see, and then here is the casing that will enable us to actually retract the roof down. And then last but not least, we've got the dashboard, but really doesn't offer a lot of space. So then one cool amazing feature that I love about this car is that when you try and move the seat forward and make way for your passengers to go to the back, it actually automatically starts moving forward by itself. Okay, the boot space is definitely nothing big at all, but what I can guarantee you is that if you plan on taking this car out on a Sunday afternoon and you want to go play some golf, your golf bag would definitely fit inside. The back is just as luxurious as the front, and the seats are very comfortable and very supportive thanks to these side bolsters. Normal leather with the white contrast stitching, and then right in the middle we've got the 2 cup holders, and then just in front of us we've got the rear climate control vents for the rear passengers. And as for the legroom, if I quickly move the seat back, we'll decide. It's hurting my knees. Okay, there's actually not a lot of legroom here at the back, and that's my driving position, so yeah, I'm stuffed. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that review on the Mercedes Benz E350 Cabriolet. If you did, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.